ja Joe. Ebusunya money anape yara say asedade yenja isi yeda mo aseda Peace 104.3 FM ni ukwada na padi ye wonim se ne ye no treated airtime pa enti we die ye nche kra na pay omo mechiechia wo mu nyina ni pa medinka echia no eye Socrates safo Socrates de mini pada da na pay asema me ka che Socrates safo ane se kamakuma to ye mwate penifo so opa asema ka kire nyankopon a na o ka kire mframa Tedin Socrates sani anape wonsam aba radio so MPP abane de megidie pa se we are oversight why enchekra megidie pa se ubenya moye tenape michia Socrates safo ona medi nkan chia o kamakoma to ye mwate edin media me wa rehemu without a shadow of doubt into we de Socrates safo kamakoma to ye moye penifo Ghana ha omwati wasam no Endra meshe wo bo say Facebook say anape me ba mechia wo eye Solomon Kumi wo kaswa wo ta hwe me programming na wo si ya membo wudin chia wo Solomon Kumi wo kaswa turning to the brighter side of life and there eye Kwamina Brew Spintex ubia fra Odos ya we show happy birthday eye Kwamina Brew Odos Madam for Kwame eye cocaine rice mile 7 woso obaba odina woda ne din the Princess Simpa Apau of Joyful Way School mile 7. This one says happy birthday to Elder Alex Enim of Church of Pentecost Emmanuel Assembly Kaneshi District from your wife Mama Joyce Enim and the family. Happy birthday to my very good friend Believer of Liberty Sounds Bubuashi. Our friend Wachobo Pinto that day Believer of Bubuashi. Happy birthday to you. And then talking about birthdays, comrade Courage Kwashiga. Why ne kai comrade Courage Kwashiga. When I say yeah papa tiasianka ne eye ne 73rd birthday. Yeah, comrade Kwashiga. Neminibre, but still comrade dear. See a kind kakra. For those of you who know him, this is just to refresh our memory. And for those of us who have not heard of him, let me maybe make mention. Send a beya in Chirimba so. Ye ka comrade. Major Courage Emmanuel Kobla Kwashiga. And any no 9th September 1947. Na nejuma obeye ewo Ghana soja aban mu any politics mono mekura de Kofi every 9th September bia say talk within the week, that is Monday through to Friday on my show there. I would always remember comrade Yeka Major Courage Emmanuel Kobla Kwashiga. He was a Ghanaian soldier who later became a politician. He held prominent positions in the Ghana Armed Forces and was a Minister of State for Agriculture and later Health in the MPP government of Kofi between 2001 to 2009. Semester te ne soja ejumedie odi ye na. Major Courage Kwashiga served as intelligence officer at the headquarters of 2nd Infantry Brigade in Kumasi. He was later on the platoon commander of, if you know what we call Boys Company. He was a platoon commander of Boys Company. Later became chief instructor, Jungle Warfare School, Ewo Achiase. Yeah, he was a chief instructor at a point, and then he became the commanding officer of Ghana Military Police and commanding officer of the Forces Reserve Battalion. After serving with the United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon, he won a recommendation for efficient and effective command. Then came politics into his life, or whether I don't know whether he went into politics or politics came into his life. But then Major Courage Kwashiga, during the PNDC time, he was the chief operations officer at the PNDC headquarters. Enti me ho se me kenkai obia CV sa okuta fine CV sa politics be remu pe obehu se nneoma tani won se ne mabo ne soja se ne oye adwuma o soja mu afeti every time a politics be mu no PNDC time no comrade Major Courage Kwashiga, he was the chief operations officer at PND's headquarters, Gonda Barracks, Bema Camp. He also served as a member of Police Council of Ghana. And he was a very close ally to Rawlings. On the 24th of September 1989, Kwashiga and 4 others were arrested. Yese omo proteso mbeye coup. 24th September 1989 a yachi ni tu muno. Ni trikwa na ye eno muja no 1992. Tie koba nsa no so fa ne ho adwene ntino 1998. He became the national organizer of the MPP, and Kufuor, when they came to power in 2001, former President Kufuor made him Minister of Agriculture and then later Minister of Health. To make a long story short, I think he traveled to Israel, and on the 5th of June 2010, at the age of 62, he passed on to glory. Today marks the 73rd birth anniversary of Comrade Major Courage Kwashiga. Kusi enya fufu enkobedio na wodro na nkoni buom se ya me ba ya na nkomo wo ho kobo wo ho na nso eja eni na me pesa me ye no jese me de ninge na afra na me ye nyesa time be beat me but se me ye intimidin kan e de aseda ama edwumekuo miensa wo mo adaroma ena na pebia ya menu edi enkomo briefly bi enti mame fasidama Best Point Savings and Loans, your dream is our business. Me fasidama Best Assurance, we say your protection is always assured. Na me fa asida ema electronic brand edina e the high sense yeguso aye kai mo se okoto bibie nyina mahoodin fm e wo store mu. Say a fridge, air conditioner, washing machine, and say microwave. Just a bibia in your mahodin femono. Osha receipt nasia ya catcher say what the corner what the buy NG. High sense, yet the gospel I did to Jane say bibia obeto high sense a free your showroom. Yema 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. And for your information, Bosumia ye wumwi September. High sense ye run a special discount into Uber ye showroom bia. Apart from 5 years manufacturer defect warranty ye de maono, ye was special discount at the mao. It would be a better a free high sense showroom. Remember, high sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.
Anape ankasa no enya so much of line mo a abrebia me de message ebrew. Eyen komo bi but me kase me de nkomo na wie ansa na me de message na ba ebrebe bitime. No say ye experience pa na me use ebre kakra me wona se metumi de ye bibia me ye bia no intino mema foundation scripture bi but ade makana kasa no abakosem but semenya the foundation scripture na me de lock no a na afiti in the frame of my message abrebia me de bano Yesu kan asem bi kire Peter ewo Matthew 26:52 say, for all who draw the sword will die by the sword. yempeni nsɛm a yɛka sɛ fantefoɔ bu bibi dɛ obiara a ɔtwe sekan ɔyɛ den owu wɔ sekan ano ɛnɛ ɛyɛ 30 years a yɛkum ɔmampanin bi na kwan a yɛde kum ɔmampanin no for about 2 days nie madwene kwan a yɛde kum saa ɔmampanin but medwendwene ho a na saa scripture wei bɛsi me tirim Matthew 26:52 for all who draw the sword will die by the sword abakɔsɛm yi esi ene 30 years pepepe ntɛm sɛ obi a wondi mbro 40 years no saa abakɔsɛm wei aida sɛ ɔnte da anaasɛ bi a ɔkɔkenkan wɔ baabi saa abakɔsɛm wei. Do you remember on the 9th of September 1990 Liberian President Samuel Doe was assassinated? He was aged 39 after he had ruled for 10 years. Yeah, I want to, bring back the assassination of Samuel Doe. It happened exactly 30 years ago today. Senebeye bia ene chirima to say my studio assistant Peter Square 30 years ago. Nomi obako kwano kula obako. Ewo beni shi onwake nomi Liberia be a president Kwachola Samuel Doe over kaya ka history ona. Ene 30 years pepe pass asem no see. But moma yan kaka ye ho kakra. Ede na see 30 years ago ene. Ye bodin Samuel Doe na oye Liberian politician. He served as Liberian leader from 1980 to 1990. Onu ebeye the first military leader, and then later he turned around to become a civilian. Samuel Doe staged a violent coup d'etat in April 1980. During the coup, the then president William Tobet and most of the true wing party leadership were executed. Na Samuel Doe ni coup na wobeye na wodi hwe ebibimemu hana ni coup no die muja wo muhwegu ye no na no odin April 1980. Doe eye coup ni wie no, he established the People's Redemption Council assuming the rank of general. Oye coup no na oye sergeant master Samuel Doe sani e frɛ no oye coup ni wie no no ankasa board no ho asafo hene sɛ oye general. Oba tumi mu no, he suspended the constitution and headed the country's military junta for 5 years. Nkrofo kasetia military aban no 1985 he ordered an election and officially became the 21st president of Liberia. And Sawusha Liberia amampenifo abakosemu Samuel Doe became the first native head of state in the country's history. Nipa boni bia krapo won nka yeda. Omampeni bia ba oya adepa. Omampeni bia ba otumi ye bibi. Enti Samuel Doe so ba ye no. Ono de obebie Liberia for port ede to ho. Samuel Doe opened Liberian port to the Canadian, the Chinese and European ship. And this brought in considerable foreign investment from foreign shipping firms and earned Liberia the reputation as a tax haven. Sa time no buy no bibia we be see ship so edru Liberia untua hwe say ye car say ye sichire say ye mu tema krom ho be ye de. Mini bre pebrete no ma memfa masam na mbawie. Ni tire anya ye na civil war bi ebepie Liberia 1989. Yedidi moa and rebels they entered Liberia through Ivory Coast, capturing and overthrowing Samuel Doe on this day 9th September 1990. He was tortured during interrogation, murdered by his conqueror Prince Johnson, and in an internationally televised display. That time, Facebook and mobile phone, but then kwanya ye fa so de kun Samuel Doe ye wo TV so e wo wiase afa na baby me kai I was quite young but me kai pass a video no mu no na Prince Johnson oti akonwa mu a wo bi di papa ehu ne ho abra ye twa Samuel Doe na so na Prince Johnson onu mu biye me pacho opini bia wo tie me bia no abakosem pese be bisa say time a Prince Johnson all torture Samuel Doe 30 years ago and no na onu mu beer no na a brand ben if you know the brand of beer na Prince Johnson onum 30 years ago time a wo twa Samuel Doe na so na fa answer no fa mami ewo Facebook yeah na Prince Johnson onu mu beer but I want to know na me Kofi kra me ne menimfi ya kra pon me kai 30 years ago no onu mu beer me mbo brand no but me person me say at the end of my story my submission this morning no me catch a brand of beer na Prince Johnson onum. Okay, back to the history I'm giving you. On say sabre no na Charles Taylor and away to me a breaky jail. Charles Taylor was a former ally of Samuel Doe. He broke out from jail in the United States and then led rebels through Liberia to Ivory Coast. Na eba ne say na che Samuel Doe. Sa samu we ne ye kana sa wuja General Arnold Kwenu. Sabre no na onu na ye General Arnold Kwenu. Satan no any head of ECOMOG. Now invite Samuel Doe say Umbra ECOMOG headquarters. Na womunye meeting bi. He assured him of his safety from the rebels. Inteno on this day 9th September 1990, 30 years ago, he was, when he arrived at the ECOMOG headquarters, he was escorted to General Kwenu's office with most of his bodyguards outside. Epofremu, obiye nim say Prince Johnson and the rebels on the ho. Inti ono Samuel Doe ne dru ho a wako ECOMOG headquarters ho a wako General Arnold Kwenu ne office no and Prince Johnson ene ne nkrofo ne bedru ho. They were heavily armed and they overwhelmed and disarmed the entire of Samuel Doe's team. They didn't even encounter any resistance. Samuel Doe nkrofo no Prince Johnson nkrofo no ekunbeye 80 omu kunkrofo beye 80 ewo ho ena ono ankasa Samuel Doe no omu ball ne nan mutuo ena omu efa no ade amantokwa nani anya enyan saada ne say remarkably none of the ECOMOG personnel were shot in the carnage. Samuel Doe was taken to Johnson's military base, and to prove that he was not protected by black magic, Johnson ordered that his ears be cut off in Johnson's presence, and he chewed one of them. His fingers and his toes were cut off, and after 12 hours of torture, Johnson's, Prince Johnson Emma order say omu enkunu. Omu kunu no, ni munu no. Omu ye chese egbonwe amehye egbonwe fe sakora. Ni sefunu de wonim katawoto. Enti womu edi emunu no na deja ya kura ni chire ho nyina kobo kura na omu twe na ase. Ewo Monrovia abontenso. Na medi kan na me kan Bible verse bi say obia wotwe sekan bia ewu wo sekan no Matthew 26:52. Minim se ye ku wo Ghana ha. Ye ku we bibimam na ku no pinti bia da o me ni pa ye pe na che no mampini ye che no anu no na ku no. Na nti aden na abrante we no ono nko 30 years ago Samuel Doe no ye che no a ye torture no sa ne torture no asena che say it was giving people pleasure. Me dwine ho then it occurred to me say kwan a ono fa so ebeji itumi no me gidie pa se enunti ene wonya ho asotwe no yenko back se sa Samuel Doe we no ono ye ku no me si ku a wo ye no na eni enyan In the early hours, in the early hours of April 12, 1980, he was then Sergeant Master Samuel Doe. Ono, any Nasrafo 17 non-commissioned soldiers of the armed forces of Liberia, they entered the presidential palace and killed the then president, whose name was William Tobet. He was the 20th president of Omukun sa mampenino aya Samuel Doe okun mampenino awa nempemu no. Omudi ne munu no ene enkrofo eduenu eson a yekun omo no edi kogu abonten. Amanfo to abo yekun omo awie no. Okun president no ene ne ho nkrofo eduenu eson. Ye to abo de bo wo mo edi di wo mo atem ina kogbonyo na ajele dan. Egbe president cabinet members to 27 years aje gbeme na gbo afomo teken twame chese di omo atem ne nyoma. Later on, William Tobet was later removed to a spot in Monrovia's Palm Grove Cemetery. Na ni cabinet members no Samuel Doe ekum cabinet members ni na eka 9. Ni cabinet members no eka 9 sankrofo 9 na omunya omotire mu didi ye no. Baako any a Minister of Finance a echiro obeye President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Yeah, Doe ekum cabinet members ni ananye kai baako any Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Intiria na wo ho amede hwe sent senia Prince Johnson ebekun Doe no. Saa no no so ebeba na. But we check it latest and me no kasa nde ya. When we say Prince Johnson otiase. Enti me hu Doe na so twen a wonya ya 30 years ago ne say asa Yakopon soma Prince Johnson ebetua na kakeke. Yeah, because the way Master Sergeant Doe oba power no na eni enyan 30 years ago today. Now I'm still looking forward. I don't know, has anybody given me the brand of the beer he was drinking? What was the brand? Budweiser. Yes, Budweiser. Hey, abojeche. You get quite Prince Johnson no Budweiser. That was the first time I heard Liberian English. It said, Doe, where is the currency? A bit do I care English kayo. Doe, where is the currency now? Like release me no me afim when energy fenka we say. Doe, where is the currency? Any place and power 30 years ago. And just to bring you up to speed, Prince Johnson is still around. Prince Johnson is now 68 years. He turned 68 years on the 6th of July. And as we speak, he is a politician and the current senior senator for the Nimba County. Because Prince Johnson, briefly, after claiming power, his claim to power ended following the consolidation of the rebel power under Charles Taylor, H3 Amos Sawyer, Bayer president. Johnson was later, chased out to Nigeria to avoid capture by rebel forces supporting Taylor. So Prince Johnson wasn't part of the Second Liberian Civil War. The time at Prince Johnson called Nigeria, he became a born-again Christian and he reconciled with Doe's family through the intervention of Nigerian pastor T.B. Joshua. Inti Prince Johnson awaye Doe sa obeye born again. Emma T.B. Joshua Efred Doe enkrofo no mo siesie bibia Bible kan yampa say if someone is in Christ, he's a new being. Inti 30 years ago, the way I far so edekun Samuel Doe and I'm there for so there me message. It is worth bringing this history, giving it a new bresa we commercials kakra bi menye na afei e break kakra de ma me no say to me dia ye bibi nti ma menye me commercials na afei menja why. Ebusunya me start me commercials na pay ya the cosmetics and ye dey share ahonfe wo store mu ahoɔfɛ wɔ store mu paa. Beautiful skin begins with exceptional skin care. Cocoa Expert is the definition of skin care. That is why we must all use Cocoa Expert. Your skin will become soft, smooth, and fresh. Cocoa Expert eye inkubia eye rich in cocoa to protect the skin and keep it healthy. Vitamin E ewomu to restore and rejuvenate dry skin. It also protects the skin from sun's rays. This wonderful skincare product comes in lotion and cream. For individual or bulk purchase, visit any leading cosmetic or retail shop. Cocoa Expert, it restores your natural skin. And when they say, so per se utiri in kupa with between utiri or bar, emanaye fair, and no any UB hair relaxer. Emranti amabaso amuhia mobile phone a etumi twa picture eneda ho pa. Mobile phone a obetie radio wo mu a ehun hia se wodi earpiece ebehjem. Sometimes it's so selfish say wotie program bi wo radio so wonko na wote na wonko na wote ho na wo seresere. Se ope mobile phone bi a radio no nye earpiece na obetumi de etie pe na mo obetumi kura ani omo nchen etie. Na fe wonya mobile phone na smartphone a ne battery no wo charge a ebetumi di enna bebre de ama wo de a. Answer to all the questions eno ani Huawei baako bi a yede aba eno no ye Huawei Y6P upe phone bi a ebetumi aye nneoma mekekan ni nyina eno ani Huawei Y6P yenkwa ahofe biom Nivea se bosumi aye wo mu eye Nivea Beauty Month. It's glow season. This month we are celebrating our beauty. Into no Nivea say oma 15% off Nivea beauty lotions in selected stores. Into say opesa we enjoy sa 15% of Nivea beauty lotions aya busumi aya womu ya. Uko shops bi to say Melcom, Maxmart, ShopRite, Dada Ash. Ube enjoy sa 50 and also be to grab by social media platforms so you get a chance to win an extra gift. Facebook, Nivea Ghana, Instagram, Nivea_GH. Sebebabe soreswa me de eduro me count for them will be a natural 100% herbs that are known for boosting the immune system to fight diseases and infections. Edino at the Vical 20. Bend that down. A draw way good. Midinka numbi. Me who send ye a yeno, na me ma me yerebi. Ye who send ye a yeno, and ye ma ye mabi. And me cosras o metriaka, send a bayer me to me di one dance here. Because o mo ye no, o manka so mo TV station. Or more radio station into your hot or more ye advert no ho. But what's we tie me ebra ye wo mu a ye se ye ndi nneoma ye no mo nneoma betumi aboa ye immune system no. Nti Kofi se menye bibia aboa me immune system a na me de hye me ho. Nti ko pa achew no mo bebetua we enye advert na me di adanse de akere wo. Na mum omo ntumi nnum bi wo ba a wonyem. Oba a wo ma akoda nofo ana kwada wondi mbrumfie dumienu sa nkrofo edie wo monka ho but sa wonka sa group we ho die a mesrew daachi bi wo saka bi no mu a obeda me ase hira me edin the Vical 20 ye ka Vical 20 the ultimate immune booster. Vical 20 is made from 100% herbs known for boosting the immune system to fight diseases and infection. Vical 20, your ultimate immune system support for general well-being. So pebi ato ene wo busuafo anom ana opa no dodo etu aton se bia o pharmacy ana se drug shop mede telephone numbers miensa tudwa numbers ne 024 288 7996 ana se 0244 58 5531 number etwato 0244 8763 0821 Kofi kum anape medamu nyina se nyame nhyere mu nyina medase se munya aso tie ye edwuma bi a wo ye bia anape mesrɛ se nyame ma ye dwa wo me so meka ho ma me nyame ma ye nyina adwa why mo bye bye